What's going on, guys? AJ Bodie here, back with another video. Today I want to talk about having your own space as a man and how important that is. Now, before we begin, I just want to say thank you so much for 805 subscribers. You guys are crushing it on the support, and I love you all so much. So let's just get into the video. But before we do that, if you haven't already, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, comment, whatever you want, and share with your friends. Let's get into it. So, literally not even an hour ago, me and my brother both come down here. And my brother's at that age where, he wants to be a man, right? But he's not old enough to know everything. And he's also starting to become a man, but he's not there yet, right? So he wants everything to himself, right? He's greedy. He is not a share. I'm the same way. I don't want anybody to touch my stuff, you know what I'm saying? But unfortunately, we both share something that is ours, right? So we share this bench, we share the weights, we share the whole workout area. Most of the stuff here is mine, but half the stuff is his. For example, this is his. So literally not even an hour ago, I go, what are we working on? And he won't tell me, right? So I'm like, okay. I'm like, so what are we working, seriously, what are we working on? And he's like, he won't tell me. Usually he does an upper lower split. And I'm like, okay, so what are we working on today? He won't tell me. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do my own thing. I'm gonna take this weight. Since you won't tell me, I'm gonna take my weight, right? I'm gonna start working out. Because I thought we were doing legs today, but he's not gonna tell me what we're doing. So I taking the weight and I start working out, or I'm going to prepare to work out, right? To warm up and everything. I'm warming up, right? And he goes, all right, come on, dude, move. So he starts kicking me, right? And I'm like, what are you doing, man? I'm like squatting over, like bending. He's like kicking me, right? I'm like, I'm in this kind of position right here, the deep squat. And he's kicking me. He's like, come on, man, move. I'm like, what are you doing, man? He's like, come on, I gotta work out. I'm like, so what are you working on? He's like, nah, man. I'm like, okay, if you're not gonna tell me, I'm gonna work out by myself, and I'm gonna do the weights. And I'm gonna take the weights. And he's like, you know what? I'm gonna leave if you don't stop. I'm like, okay, then you can go. Like, fuck off, right? So he leaves, and I'm just like, why did that even happen? It's like we don't respect each other, right? So now I'm thinking to myself, how could we have prevented that? One, we both could have respected each other. He could have just told me what he was doing, and I could have patiently just waited for him to tell me, but that would have wasted time. Two, we could have just got our own gear, our own workout space, and we never see each other again. And I feel like that's not the better option. That's really sad, but at the end of the day, if you mix business and pleasure together, it never ends well. Never mix family with business, right? And I know that lifting weights and working out is not business, right? But we're starting to get territorial. Most of the stuff here is mine. He's got maybe like 25% of the gear here that is his. So that's why it's really important that you have, everything is yours, right? And you have your own little space to do whatever you need to do. And whatever space that you share with other people, that's a space that you kind of have to surrender your entitlement. For example, if you actually go to an actual gym, you can't hog the weights. You can't hog all of them. It's a given that you should have maybe like max 4 or 5 weights with you at all times, or max 4 or 5 weights that you should have, not at all times, but you know what I mean. Really, it's that shared space. I don't like that, because you gotta share your toys. I don't want to fucking share. If you want my toy, if you want my fucking toys, you gotta get down on your knees and beg like your fucking life depends on it, cause it fucking does. My toy's a gun. You see what I'm saying? A lot of people are selfish. A lot of people are greedy. A lot of people they don't like to share. I'm one of those people. Although I do like to share, but only when they bend their knee to me. Like I'm king. I feel like that's how everybody is. Every man will do that. Every man will be like, hey, if you bend your knee to me and beg for the loan, or beg for me to let you use something of mine, then I'll happily give it. But it's my pride, my ego, all that bullshit, you know? And I do want to put all that aside, but at the same time, it's like, as soon as you start lifting weights, your testosterone just increases by like 30%, leading you to want to like fight somebody all the time. So if you get your own place and you don't share anything with anybody, you're at peace. You're by yourself, and it's great. And that's it. All right. Peace.